1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show.
Hitler was on the verge of invading Britain, the UK, and I believe he was encouraged by his generals to do that. And I think it's long since been admitted that if he had have done, the chances are he would have overrun us. But he didn't. Something made him not do that, which ultimately, I guess, saved millions of lives. And I know some people say, well, yeah, that was the hand of God, or that had to happen. Otherwise, the world would have been in a very sad space. But yeah, it's difficult to quote things like that because we just don't know what the reasons for people's actions are, and the thing is, there's no answer to this, is there really? Because if we want to relate it to religion and to God, ultimately, as Jerome said, we can look at all sorts of things, the great things in life, the people who are blessed and so on, and yet we know there's a lot of suffering as well. And I guess when we look at it like that, we have to say, well, it's ultimately a matter of faith, isn't it? Faith into what we believe ourselves. So that's an interesting one. Now the next one is, have you watched recently Spain play football? Now the women, our England team played the Spanish women the other day as one of their World Cup qualifiers. I know we do a football referee podcast as well, but there is a point I'm trying to make here. Did you see that game, either of you, with the Spanish women playing the English women?
I did.
You did?
Not the
Yeah,
match.
I saw the.
Did you, Jerome?
No, I didn't watch the match.
Okay, well, I'll ask Kuz then. Did you notice anything a bit strange when they were doing the national anthems? Okay, was there something you noticed when the Spanish national anthem, which is called Marcha Real, I think, Marcha Real. Did you notice anything strange about that?
No, but I'm intrigued. I didn't. Yeah.
Well, what you may have noticed, and of course now we get the Men's World Cup starting as well, you'll see the same thing happen. As the camera spans along the individual players, as they did for the women the other night, you hear this great tune all around the stadium, and not one of those women open their mouths to sing a single word. Probably if you were actually focused on it, you would have noticed that.
Wow.
Why might that be? And the same thing will happen when the men's Spanish team have their national anthem. It's most likely to happen with them. Why might that be, do you think?
Wow, I don't know. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Like I said, I'm really intrigued now.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Most of the members of the team back from Barcelona, play for Barcelona, the Spanish team?
Yeah. I don't know about the women. I think, yes, most of them possibly come from Barcelona, yeah.
I know the men. I know most of them are from Barcelona. I'm just trying to add one and two together.
Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you the reason. There are no lyrics. There are no words to the Spanish national anthem.
Okay.
Absolutely none. So, of course, what happens is if you looked this up on Google or something, it would say, yeah, they have no lyrics. Over the years, they've even run competitions to get people. I mean, the Olympic Committee in 2007 actually offered a prize for anyone who could write a good set of lyrics. People submitted lots of stuff, but nothing ever submitted has been taken on by the Spanish government, really. Wow. For the reason that with the variations in language.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang, with fun.
Language in if you like, diversity. They've had problems politically in the past with certain sets of their people. They can't find any lyrics which actually would satisfy the whole of the Spanish people. So they simply go with the fact that they don't have words to their national anthem.
Wow.
I mean, I think if you go onto YouTube, I haven't done this, but I believe you can hear, and they put the lyrics up, some words to the Spanish national anthem, but they are lyrics. I think there's 2 or 3 lots which have been sort of acknowledged as very good, but never adopted. The government say, no, we don't have any words. So the most likely situation when Spain play in the World Cup in the next few days will be that they stand there with their mouths firmly closed. And I guess it kind of looks, I don't know, it's something that doesn't look good to me. I mean, in the past, we've had pundits have criticised when 1 or 2 England players, and not the women, because I think they all tend to sing pretty much, proudly. But over the years, some of the men don't want to do it. They just don't open their mouths barely at all. And it was noticeable when Gareth Southgate was the manager. They did generally, most of them, start to sing, even those who might have been previously reluctant. I think Wayne Rooney used to keep his mouth shut originally, but under Southgate, he started to sing as well. Because I think it looks good. It looks as though people are proud to serve their country. It's probably quite tingling, isn't it? It's quite emotional when you get the national anthem playing. Of course, nowadays, excuse me, I don't know, maybe we will find less people may decide to sing the lyrics, not just at football matches, because more questions are being asked, if you like, about the wisdom of actually retaining a monarchy. Now, I know that kind of goes a bit political, so we're not really going to go there, but I think for a lot of people in this country, most would say, yeah, I thought the Queen, the Queen who's now died, was excellent. She was measured, she was fair, she loved the country and the Commonwealth, as she used to talk about. And I think people kind of had a tacit acceptance that the monarchy was a good thing. Now, I think nowadays some people may still feel exactly the same, but it's going through changes. So we don't know. So it may be that some people say, well, why should I say, God save our gracious King? Now, that's a decision we take personally, but some would say, no, he's no different to any of the rest of us. We live in an equal society. We're all equal human beings in the sight of God, if we believe in God or otherwise. So in a way, I can understand it if some footballers or any sportsman, anybody, says, no, sort of, I don't want to sing.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang.